Failure isn't the end of the world. It's not some dramatic scene where the music stops, the crowd gasps, and you're left in the dust. No, it's messy, it's awkward, and it's part of the deal. It's forgetting your lines in a presentation and stumbling through it anyway. It's applying for a job and getting a no. Again. It's trying something new and looking like a total rookie. And here's the truth. If you're scared of failing, you're not growing, you're just hiding. You want to grow. You don't avoid failure. You face it head on every single day. Stick with me for 10 minutes, and I'll show you how to stop fearing failure and start using it to grow the real way. Let's get honest. You've probably skipped opportunities because you were terrified of messing up. Maybe you didn't speak up in that meeting because you thought, what if I sound dumb? Or you didn't start that side hustle because you were scared it'd flop. I get it, it's paralyzing. I've been there, frozen, watching everyone else take risks while I played it safe, thinking, I can't handle failing. But here's the kicker. Are you actually growing by staying in your comfort zone? Or are you just stuck? If you're still in the same spot as last year, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because you're not trying hard enough. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm here to push you. Look, it's 2025, and the world is built for you to fail safely. Want to get better at something? There are thousands of free tutorials on YouTube, coding, cooking, public speaking, you name it. Want feedback without judgment? Post on X and see what people think. Most of them are strangers, so who cares? Want to try something low stakes? Start a blog, make a TikTok, join a local club. There are endless ways to experiment without risking it all. The safety nets are everywhere. You're not failing because there's no way to try. You're failing because you're not even starting. And scrolling through how to succeed videos isn't the same as doing the work. Watching isn't failing, and it sure isn't growing. So how do you grow without fearing failure? It's not magic, but it takes grit. First, reframe failure. It's not a dead end, it's a detour. You mess up a presentation? Good, now you know what not to do next time. Second, fail small and fail often. Don't aim for perfection on day one. Just aim to show up. Maybe it's posting a shaky video online or trying a new hobby and being terrible at it. The point is to fail so much that it stops feeling like a big deal. Third, stop caring about what others think. That friend who laughed at your idea? They're not paying your bills. That coworker who judged your mistake? They've got their own failures to deal with. Focus on your growth, not their opinions. Here's the deal. You can't grow without trade-offs. You've been told you can have it all. Success, comfort, perfection. Nope. If you want to grow, you've got to let go of something. Maybe it's your need to look perfect or your habit of overthinking every move. Growth isn't about balance. It's about choosing what matters more. Now let's dig deeper. Are you actually taking risks or are you just playing it safe? I mean, really, when was the last time you tried something and failed? Not just thought about it, not just planned it, but actually did it? It's easy to say, I'm not ready, or I'll do it later and move on. But look at your life. Are you stepping into the unknown, or are you just coasting? There's a difference between surviving and growing. Surviving is staying where you're comfortable. Growing is falling flat on your face and getting back up. So ask yourself, does your life look like someone who's ready to grow, or someone who's just avoiding the fall? If you're not failing, are you even trying? You're not stuck because you're you. You're stuck if you're not moving. I'll share something personal. I used to be terrified of failing. I'd avoid anything that might make me look bad. Someone would ask me to lead a project, and I'd say no because I thought, what if I screw it up? I'd see others take risks, start businesses, speak on stage, and I'd think, that's not for me. But I got sick of watching from the sidelines. So I started small. I volunteered to speak at a small event. I bombed. My voice shook. I forgot half my points, and I'm pretty sure someone in the back fell asleep. But I survived. And the next time, I was a little better. I kept failing, applying for jobs I wasn't ready for, pitching ideas that got rejected. But each failure taught me something. Now, I'm not afraid to fail. I'm afraid of not trying. If I can get over that fear, what's stopping you? We're not that different. You've got the same chance I did. Here's some proof it works. Someone like you started a podcast with zero experience, just them and a cheap mic. Their first episode got 5 downloads and 3 were from their mom. But they kept going, and now they've got thousands of listeners. Another person tried learning a new language and sounded like a toddler for months, but they stuck with it, and now they're fluent. Small failures lead to big wins. I heard about a woman who went from being too scared to leave her house to running a marathon. How? She started by walking 5 minutes a day, even when she felt silly. That's the grind. That's where growth happens, not in some overnight success, but in the messy, unglamorous steps no one claps for. Here's the bottom line. Failure isn't your enemy, fear is. It's messy, it's uncomfortable, and it's on you to face it. I'm not going to say you've got this, maybe you don't, and that's okay. It's your choice. But if you start, really start, 2025 could be the year you stop hiding and start growing. You're braver than you think, smarter than you realize, and yeah, you're kind of a goofball. So take that first messy step today. Try something, fail at it, learn from it. Fix yourself, and maybe you'll turn that fear into fuel for something amazing. Are you ready to fail forward, or are we having this same talk next year? Your call. I'll be here either way. Smash that like button if you're done hiding. Subscribe if you're ready to grow. Share this with someone who needs a nudge. And let's fail, learn, and grow together.